See, Reverend Mike, I said if you feed them, they'll show. So, so I'm so happy to see everyone here. We're having this wonderful brunch afterwards. So I'm happy. I know, food, right? So I just want to say I'm so happy to see you all. I missed last Sunday because I was taking care of my friend who is experiencing a condition that we know as ovarian cancer. Actually, my good high school friend here, we all three of us went to high school together. And so she had a huge surgery in which they removed all the cancerous growth within her body. And it was a really extensive surgery that lasted almost 6 hours. And she's home, she's healing physically. And when I was there taking care of her, I was basically her cook, her chauffeur, her maid, her confidant. I just sat there next to her and we talked a lot. But as she was napping, with her permission, I went through her refrigerators and cupboards and I got rid of expired food, expired seasonings, stuff she hasn't really done in a really long time. I'd like to say the most recent expiration date was like 2018, but it was 2007. So I took out 5 bags of stuff that I put in the trash that was no longer, that had expired. Not garbage, not trash bag, not grocery bags, but garbage bags. So I got rid of a lot of stuff. And then I was sitting there thinking about our teaching, and I realized that what happens inside of us is reflected on the outside of us in our everyday environment. So she got rid of a lot of stuff that wasn't needed inside of her body. And it manifested in the outside as me getting rid of a lot of stuff that she didn't need in her cupboards anymore. And all of a sudden, her refrigerator, there was a lot of space. The freezer, there was space. So you were able to see things. There was 3 Italian spices, half used, that I combined them and I got rid of one of the jars that was no longer needed. Got rid of all the expired jars. But the thing is, my friend does not believe in this stuff. She doesn't believe. She thinks I'm her crazy woo-woo friend from California. But as we know, whether we believe in this or not, it works. There is a power in the universe, whether, as Reverend Mike said, whether we're using by design or by default. And so what are we creating in our life? It doesn't matter what it's called, what we want to call it, what we believe, but there is this amazing power in the universe that we can use. And I have this great slide that one of my friends, she sent this to me. And witches call it a spell. Christians call it prayer. Spiritualists call it a manifestation. Atheists call it the placebo effect. Scientists call it quantum physics. And here at our center, we call it law. So no one's denying the existence of this power. We're just arguing over what we want to call it. So what I'm calling it is love and healing. And I know from my friend, and we're all sending her love, because as she's starting chemo next week, we're sending her love, and we know that this power can heal. And we just need to stay in that healing consciousness and knowing the highest and the best is unfolding for my friend. And let me tell you, her house is nice and clean now. Well, I've been gone a week, so who knows? But anyway, so thank you for letting me share.